Hi everyone, welcome back to our AI and EdTech series. In our first video, we explored Notebook LM. Today, we are looking at another powerful tool for teachers called Perplexity. It's like having a smart research assistant right at your fingertips. So, what we're actually going to do is we're going to explore it by going directly and visit. So, you can try any browser. What you can do is just Google the word perplexity. Okay, you're gonna see this first link. It's gonna like a black circle with white lines. And if you click on that, it's gonna take you to this. So Perplexity is an AI powered search tool. It's a powerful research assistant that gives you instant cited answers to your questions. Perfect for lesson planning, research, or student activities. Now, I know we have Google that can help us with this, but Perplexity focuses its research on authenticated sources into sources that is backed up by data. Okay. Now, whether you want to create an account with Perplexity or not is completely up to you. But if you do create an account, there is things that you can do when it comes to discover things according to topics, if you just need to explore, or if you can actually create spaces. These spaces, it's like the project side of ChatGPT. You define a space according to a research criteria. Okay, it kind of learns from you, just like ChatGPT. And when you create a space, it kind of like you're limiting your research concept into, for example, curriculum development or lesson planning or something like that. Okay. So first thing we're actually gonna do is you're gonna maybe ask a question such as explain the cause of the Industrial Revolution in a simple terms for grade 7 students and provide your sources. So we should know by now that your prompts for any AI needs to be as detailed and specific as possible. So I specify the topic, I specify the grade, and it's for students. And then I said to actually provide the sources as well. So there is three tabs here, as you can see. The tab is the answer, so it gives you the answer as detailed as possible with a little bubble. I call this bubble. So if you hover on it, it's going to give you the resources it used to create this paragraph. Okay, so and then well, the second tab is going to be the sources, and the sources is just going to give you the source it used in order to generate the answer in the first tab. And then you can go into more to list all of them, and you can actually click on it and explore more if needed. Now, this is the steps it took to derive the answers, and it's literally straightforward. Okay, so that's one way you can actually use it is to for enhancing the curriculum that you're actually teaching. Now, second one is if you want to create a lesson plan. So you can actually put a question that says, create a 45 minutes lesson plan about photosynthesis for grade 6 science aligned with the UK curriculum. Again, very specific. We specify the time because lessons from each school, from each curriculum differ. So you're going to say 45 instead of 50 or 55 minutes. The subject, the grade, the subject is science, of course. And then you're going to say, oh, it's an UK curriculum. Okay. And then you're going to get the answer again with bubbles and everything. There's also second tab with the sources and then the steps it took to do that. And then the lesson outline and then as detailed as possible. Okay. Even the assessment and the homework if you want to give one. Okay. Now, again, you can create an account. So when you log into Perplexity, again, you can see all of this recorded under your account. And then, so this is Perplexity can use for creating lesson plans. Now, the third one is if you want to enhance your research or you want to explore more learning strategies. So here I said show the difference between two teaching styles, learning by doing and learning by following rules. Okay, so it gives you the answer. Now there's another tab in here, which is images. So that means you can actually use images in order to, if you're creating a PowerPoint, so you can just copy paste. Again, the sources and the steps it did in order to generate that answer. Now here is going to be learning by doing, and one goes through this and then by following rules. And then here it actually gives you any other related topics to what you actually just searched that you can explore more. Okay. So technically that's what Perplexity is. It's like Google, but better sources and authenticated sources. Thank you so much, and please stay tuned for the next video.